What is going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. We are back at the dealership today, just seeing what the Tundra inventory is all about, see if they have any 2021s. I'll do a brief check on that as we go up to each sticker, but it looks like over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Tundras over here. There's 2 up there, I believe. That's quite a bit of Tundras, so let's see what we got. This is a nice one right here. Double cab, limited with the TRD off-road package. This is where the chrome goes pretty good with the color, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't look terrible. Like I always say, TRD off-road wheels are awesome. Awesome looking wheels. Got to get rid of this chrome. Hashtag no chrome, right? And this is $49,594. Quite a bit of money. Double cab. You get leather on the limited. It has a spray and bed liner on this one. No dual exhaust, just the standard. I just tripped on that. I want you to know that. You get the parking sensors, blind spot monitoring. This is very similar to what my father just traded in, except his was not a TRD off-road. But if you're ever wondering what the best color is in the Tundra palette, right there, buddy. MGM, magnetic gray metallic. Looks the best. What do you think? What do you think about this truck right here as far as looks? And then you have your standard SR5 TRD off-road double cab. The most popular truck in this region by far. Good looking truck. This is very similar to the 09 I had. We talk about that every once in a while. Just obviously a newer model. This just has the bed mat. This is what my father had in his truck. I strongly suggest you get a bed liner because you have no protection right here where it matters the most, the door. So just go ahead and get the full liner. Okay, here we go. Quicksand. This is the one that doesn't have the blind spot monitoring or anything. This is pretty much your lower end SR5 TRD off-road Crew Max. It comes with the Toyota plastic bed liner, which actually is pretty good. I've had these in a few of my Tundras. It does the job. But one thing you gotta note, Quicksand 2020. Last year for Quicksand on the Tundra. I'm very disappointed. So if you're in the market for this thing, come through, get it soon. I don't know how many Tundras you have on your lot, but this is pretty good for this lot right now. This one's $48,314. That is a pretty high price in my opinion, just for the fact that you don't even get the blind spot monitoring and the parking sensors. It is a Crew Max and everything, but I don't know, man. So what was that limited down there? Just about the same price, but you get that smaller back seat though. You get the blind spot and all that. Pinstripe City, you know where we're at. Just gonna come through the front, show you guys the front of the trucks along with the back of the trucks. So I don't know, I love Quicksand. It's got to be done right though. Too much chrome here. The 2016 TRD Pro came in Quicksand. It looked great because we know the TRD Pro is all body color and blacked out. It's awesome. Here we have an SR5 TRD double cab. Nice. Nice, nice. I like the grill. I like the grill that they used. Do you remember for a few years there, I think it was 2015 through 17, they were using that like extremely chrome grill. It was very similar to what was on the 1794. I was not a fan of that. These grills are a lot better, a lot easier to look at. This one here looks like they left the window down a little bit. SR5 or this is not a TRD, this is just an SR5 Crew Max. So let's see what this is, because this doesn't have the off-road package. All of a sudden, if you could tell behind me, it's very quiet. 45784. All the traffic has ceased for once, and all the times I do this. No traffic. All right, so this here, SR5 Crew Max TRD off-road, good looking truck, mag gray. Like I said, mag gray and chrome aren't terrible together. And because you don't have a huge splash of chrome in the middle here, it looks pretty good. So what do you think about this one? I like it. And because this is an SR5, the seats are covered. This thing just came in. In fact, I'm gonna show you something that might blow your mind. No pinstripe. No pinstripe. Pinstripe, no pinstripe. Ooh, I'm pretty excited about the next 2 trucks. So this is just your standard 48,751. Again, this has the chrome rear bumpers. One thing to note, if you are new to the world of Tundras, if you see a chrome rear bumper on a Tundra, it means it doesn't have the parking sensors and the blind spot monitoring package. As you can see, colored bumpers, you see the sensors. They do not do that with the chrome. Reflection reasons, I believe I heard. And this has the spray and bed liner. Now, let's go around front here. First, I want to tell you before we look at this TRD Sport, I was trying to come here the other day to film a truck that was here for one day. We've talked about the SX package, which I feel like is a fantastic package on the Tundra. You know, it gives you the body color stuff. It's more about the truck than the features, but that and the TRD Sport, I feel, are the two very best Tundras you can get right now, in my opinion. The SX sold overnight, so I couldn't film the video, but now they got some Sports. I love the Sport, and here's why. Most of you probably will spend 99% of your life on road with your truck. Okay, well, the Sport is set up for on-road travel. What you get with the Sport, see if I can show you in here. There are two Sports, so we got a gray one and a black one. So you get front and rear TRD sway bars. You get a Bilstein shock setup that is more set up for on-road travel, for comfort on the road. You get the 20s with the more roadworthy tire. Like I said, everything's body color, and you get yourself the blind spot monitoring and the parking sensors. So this is the double cab, this is the Crew Max. So you can tell me which one you like more. I think with these wheels, and I'm not a huge fan of these wheels, these are very close to the ones that are offered on the Platinum. With these wheels, I like it with the double cab a little bit more. Unfortunately, I can't get a good side shot of it, but I am a big fan of the TRD Sport. In fact, at one point I was strongly considering the TRD Sport. Those big LED headlights, gotta love it. 47009, that pinstripe, yuck. Plastic bed liner from Toyota. Again, not that bad. Deck rail system pretty much comes in everything nowadays. Here's a shot of the wheels. Never seen them. And there's a shot of the sway bar. It looks good. Now you get cloth on the inside here, but you know, it's not all you could really see is me. I apologize. Rocking the America shirt. Yeah, it's cloth seats and everything. Not bad though. Beautiful truck. I'm gonna tell you one thing that blows my mind a little bit while we're standing here. So over here we have a bunch of Tacomas, right? So my father just bought one that's very similar to the one on the end there. It's a TRD off-road, and it's pretty much fully loaded. Fully loaded. He spent mid-40s for it, and it doesn't have the LED lights. Tundras have LEDs. I think SR5 upgrade package and up. So that's something to keep in your mind. We're going down here looking at this. This is the Crew Max one we were just next to, 47928. This is the TRD Sport, which, if you don't know, the TRD Sport is built off of an SR5 platform. I feel like a good move for the Tundra, for Toyota at least, is they should come out with a TRD Sport package that you can get on the Limited as well, if you want a few more of those interior features and whatnot. That would be cool, maybe like a moonroof on it or something. This has the spray-in liner. This is what I have in the Pro. If you're wondering where the Pro is today, it's sitting right over there. So that's what we're checking out. That's the Tundras they have over here. We'll go down the line one more time. By the way, everything was 2020. I was checking the badging or the sticker. But I do have some news on 2021s that I will tell you at the end of this video after the shot. So over here, you know, you have your 4Runners and everything. One thing I want to show you about the 4Runner, I want to know what you guys think. So it's white with the beige interior. What do you think about that color combo? Do you think it's terrible? Because that's what I had on my 2009 SR5 TRD Tundra. I liked it, but it gets dirty quick. Anyway, so recap. We're gonna go down the line one time here. TRD Sport, this is the Crew Max. Gorgeous truck, highly recommended if you're gonna be on road and you wanna keep it stock. It looks good, body color, everything. If you hate chrome, it really is a great deal for the Tundra in my opinion. Cloth seats, I hope you don't mind. So this is the TRD Sport, but it is the double cab in black. Like I said, looks great. I'm a fan of the scoop now, guys. I know it's not functional, but I still like it. This is your TRD SR5 off-road. This does not have, oh, it looks like they had some fun with this, a little bit of mud on it. This does not have I think they call it, I always mess this up, safety and convenience package, I believe it's called. And that is the parking sensors and all that stuff, blind spot monitoring. So this is another lower SR5. This does not have the TRD package, it has the steel wheel package, roadworthy tires. This has your halogen bulbs, but it has the LED lip on the bottom. A lot of chrome on that one. SR5 TRD off-road double cab, we love you. This is the truck around here. 2020, last year for the quicksand, so if you want it, come and get it. You could always change these bumpers out. Sparks Parts, they offer covers. This doesn't have the blind spot monitoring or the parking sensors or anything, so those covers are easy to install. You could also get rid of the chrome up front very easily. Don't forget, if you go to sparksparts.com, TundraDude34 promo code, it will save you 5%. Another SR5 TRD double cab, white, just like this one. They're brothers. I like them. Everything comes with Toyota Safety Sense that you see, by the way, if you're wondering. And then down here, we have the Limited TRD off-road package. I always like to pick a favorite every time I come to do this. I'm torn today. I got a few. I can't just pick one. I'm in America. I don't have to pick one. See? America. This is definitely one of my favorites. I love the color combo. I like the one my father had, but one thing I didn't like is he didn't have the TRD off-road package. And I felt like these wheels make the biggest difference. Pretty much the same truck, but I'm digging these wheels a lot more. This is one of my favorites. The quicksand, I gotta go with the quicksand because I almost bought that 2016 TRD Pro double cabin quicksand. I still regret not doing that. As you can hear, the traffic is back. You would think Sunday morning it would be nice and calm out here, but it never is on this road. This road goes right to the beach. So a favorite right there, the limited TRD, the quicksand, and I gotta go with this double cab black TRD Sport. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous setup. All right, another fun little Sunday walk there. I do them with or without the camera, but it is a lot of fun to be able to walk around and share, just checking out Tundras, you know? I absolutely love looking at Tundras. I could do it all day. I guess that's a good reason I have a Tundra YouTube channel, right? Makes sense. But a couple things I want to go over real quick. Number one, TRD Sport Package. Check it out if you're in the market, because I'm telling you, it really is the biggest bang for your buck, especially if you're not going to do much to your truck. Keep it the way it is. You don't like chrome, and it's going to be on the road most of the time. I mean, I know a lot of you guys out there that follow the channel are big off-road Tundra guys, and then the Sport wouldn't be for you. You might as well get something like an SR5 and then build it up. Save yourself the money if you're going to take off all the things that are on the Sport, like the Bilstein package and the sway bars and all that. You might as well get something like an SR5 and just spend your money on all the mods. That's a good way to do it. But you know, if you're someone who's just going to buy a Tundra and keep it the way it is, you might want to check out the Sport. Definitely one of my favorite packages available for the Tundra. Very close second to the Pro. I will be honest with you. I really, really like it. But anyway, 2021 Tundras. There was none there today, but I do have a little information for you. So if you stuck around, you're going to get rewarded right now if you're looking for a 2021 Tundra. Around here, the dealerships are starting to get allocated the Tundras, which means, you know, they're being built right now, and eventually they'll be on the lots. Usually allocations could be 2-3 weeks, could be a month. I'm thinking a lot less. It really depends on where you are. I kind of talked to a couple different dealerships around the area, and then a couple dealerships down south in Texas. Now, one of the dealerships I talked to down south in Texas is expecting a 2021 Tundra on their lot this week. So you're going to see them flow to Texas first, because that's where the plant is, San Antonio. So they are starting to hit the lots. Your best thing you could do is call your local Toyota dealership and see if they'll give you any information. Just ask if they have any allocations for 2021 yet, or if they have any on the way. If you're in the market for it and they have an allocation sitting there, and you want something specific, they could probably make that happen for you and, you know, specify that allocation if it's not something set up that it's an SR5 or something like that. And maybe you're looking for a Trail Edition, you could get your Trail Edition allocation done nice and early. But I would expect to truly see them on the lot depending on where you live. If you live down south closer to the plant, I would think this week and the week after. If you're up here in the north like me, northeast, maybe even northwest, you're probably going to see them a little bit later, maybe 2 to 3 weeks out. But you know, if any Toyota dealers or salesmen are watching this right now and you want to help a dude out, just help yourself sell some vehicles, go ahead and post when you get your allocations for your 2021s when they're coming in. Don't forget, 2021 is the last year of the 5.7 liter V8. 2022 will be the next generation. So make sure you go down in the comments below today. I thank you for watching the video. And my feature playlist will, of course, because of what we did today, be the dealership walks. So go check out some of the other ones. Maybe you'll see something you like that you didn't know you liked. And subscribe to the channel. Welcome aboard if you're new. Everything's in playlist to make it easy on you. Over 1,300 videos on this channel. I thank you for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. The 2021 Tundras are going to start to flow in this week. Stay tuned.